Black Ops 7. I know in my last video, guys, I said this. Guys, this is actually going to be my last Call of Duty video for a little while. But if you recall correctly, later on in that video I also said this. Maybe on like special occasions like the beta, on the release date. So I'm allowing it, you know what I mean? Even though I'm not really doing any more Call of Duty, the Black Ops 7 beta has come out and I have been playing it over the weekend. So I feel like I want to do one big video covering the beta as like sort of end of Call of Duty for a little while. Because I am trying to move on to IRL and I'm not gonna lie, my whole weekend's been consumed by this Black Ops 7 beta. You know what? I want to do a review on it. It only makes sense, especially as I've been doing COD videos for a little while. So we've had the Black Ops 7 beta. I'm going to give my review on the zombies, the multiplayer, and sum up this game to see if it's worth buying. First of all, I'm going to start off with the multiplayer. So the multiplayer came out with 3 maps so far, and they all play pretty nicely. But all around, these maps are actually pretty good. I like how they all played, and we've had 3 out of the possible 18 that come into the game. So there's still a lot more when the game comes out. From the 3 maps from launch that I've played of the beta, I haven't had much bad stuff to say about them. So far, they all play pretty nicely. The movement, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I love the movement for Black Ops 7. It feels so smooth. Like Black Ops 6 sort of felt really clunky for me, really restricted, and I didn't like that. Whereas the Warzone this year has felt kind of nice, smooth, and going into BO7 multiplayer, I love it. Like the movement really feels smooth. I really feel like I can do what I want. You get rewarded by being a good player. You're not so restricted and feel like a robot. This whole wall jump thing, I am down for. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this game with the wall jumping works so nicely. It just is a breath of fresh air. It's not too futuristic for people to moan, like BO3 jump boost jetpack level, but at the same time it's like a nice happy medium, which I'm fucking down for, boys, because I've been saying for years now, COD just needs a game where it's fun. I don't care if it's boots on the ground, it's jetpacks, if the game's fun, has content within it, is enjoyable, and just doesn't get dead within like a month, I'll be happy. And with this whole wall jumping thing, it just makes it feel like a new experience. It actually really makes it fun. I've not had many bad experiences with it yet, and all round I've enjoyed it. And if I'm summing up the Black Ops 7 multiplayer, I'm going to say it's a mixture of BO6, BO3 and BO4 all in one game. It feels like the futuristic aspect of Black Ops 3 with the wall jumping. It also feels pretty similar to Black Ops 6. The UI and just the HUD and everything and the gameplay, it sort of reminds me of BO4. Like it looks like BO4, and it's like a nice mixture of all 3 of those games, and it's actually so far come out pretty successful. It's only a beta, boys, and it worries me that it's only a beta because we've seen it pretty much in most Call of Duty betas. They always look promising. It's whether the game can actually deliver. I mean, the 3 maps they dropped for the beta are all pretty good, are all a huge success, I would say, in my eyes. So whether that was like completely by random, completely luck based, or most of the maps are actually good going forward, I hope they haven't just picked their top 3 maps and put them all in the beta. Because if we go on Black Ops 6, load it up on the first day and they're shit, yeah, it's over. But no one's gonna be happy with that. Moving on to the zombie side of things now. That experience we got the farm map from Transit back in Black Ops 2. I haven't got much good to say about it, to be honest. Like zombies so far, I'm holding out hope a little bit. When the Ashes of the Dam full map comes out, I feel like it would be better, and when we get the classic mode will make all the difference, because I just don't like zombies in this current state, and it's a shame. The map was tiny, it got boring, it was a survival based map, so we haven't seen the full effects of zombies yet. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt, but I hate the HUD for zombies. I'm sorry, I need classic mode. There's just so much going on. I hate the fact that zombies now has so much shit going on. Like, I hate how it looks, that it's so easy, so many instructions, and it's actually a clip from XQC that I saw, completely random, because I wouldn't class him as a Call of Duty creator, but he said it's spot on. He's like, why is there so much on my screen? Like, I can barely see my gun. I can barely see what's going on. It's just full of colors, writing, and HUDs on your screen, instructions telling you what to do, where things are. It's all in front of you, covering the whole side of your screen, and I've touched on that before. I don't need to explain why classic zombies is so much better than regular zombies we've got now. It just really has made it not enjoyable, and surviving with all these instructions, all this UI in your face, fucking blocking your screen. So when classic mode comes out, when the full map for Ashes of the Dam comes out, that's when we get to see what zombies has really got to offer. But from this beta experience I've got of this survival map, pretty much Farm of Transit, which it is, not impressed. I'd rather go back and play Farm on Transit. So it's kind of a shame that, because I've still got hope for zombies, there's still a lot of hype behind it, but they haven't, unlike the multiplayer, you know, given us a little teaser that's actually good. The multiplayer teased us and we're like, fuck, shit, this is good. I'm excited for multiplayer now. Zombies didn't really have that effect, I can't lie. Like, I played it and thought, great, another year of shitty Black Ops 6 zombies, because that's exactly what it felt like. It doesn't feel any different. But in terms of what we've seen in the beta to what's actually new to both the experiences, zombies really isn't offering much new stuff. We've got one new perk, and it's a reskin of a previous perk we've had on other games. Whereas multiplayer, it's actually quite a lot of new stuff in the game. That's like all the success best so far. Wall jumping being the main one. Already know that's really good. The weapon attachments and the weapon level, we haven't had the full effect of it. I'm interested to see how it is. That new dog kill streak is actually quite fun to use. And what else is new? I mean, there's some other stuff that I can't even think of right now, but it just felt like a fresh multiplayer experience, because like for the last, I don't know how many years now, Call of Duty's felt so repetitive, felt like the same thing over and over. Everyone in the community is getting so annoyed with it that it's just the same game over and over. And there is aspects that just feels like it is Black Ops 6 over again, but there's actually a lot of fresh content to make it feel like a new game. I mean, the movement side, how it plays. Black Ops 7 for me actually feels a lot different. I'm excited for that. The wall jumping's changed it. If we didn't have the wall jumping, it would literally be a Black Ops 6 repeat. So the wall jumping's coming clutch. Thank God for that. Other things, skill-based matchmaking on the multiplayer is kind of heavy right now, but apparently it's been confirmed now that skill-based matchmaking is either disappearing completely. There'll probably be more information now when this video comes out and you know exactly the current situation of skill-based matchmaking. But at this time, like, I've only seen some little bits, and all I'm seeing on Twitter is pub stomping is going to be back, Call of Duty's back, because skill-based matchmaking's going. I doubt that's 100% the truth. I don't think we're going to completely see skill-based matchmaking going. From what I've seen so many different things, people saying it's completely gone, it's just been bumped down a little bit, it's not as strong. I've also seen that people are saying like the different modes are going to have skill-based in, some are going to have it in, some are not. Like apparently Mosh Pit's not going to have it in, but then the core game modes are. It's all a bit crazy right now. I don't know what's going on. If skill-based isn't that heavy and it isn't a sweat fest 24/7, it's enjoyable, the game remains fresh, fun with new content, I'm down for it. The weapons feel really good on this game. Like a lot of them feel really balanced. Sniping's really fun. The SMGs are all actually really good. Same with the ARs. I love a COD game when all the guns are actually viable, which this beta so far, the guns they've given us, the M8 being another one, the M8 is fucking beautiful. When all the guns are viable, when all the guns are fun to use, that's when Call of Duty's good, boys. That's when Call of Duty's fun, because you're not just using the same metas the whole year. On Black Ops 6, the Krig, the Jackal, and the C9 are literally the only guns I use on Black Ops 6 the whole year. Like rank play, no meta changes. Boring as fuck. And snipers were just shit on Black Ops 6 because skill base was so high. So with skill base going, we could see the return of, you know, pub stomping, people going for nukes, people sniping and going for clips, and all that fun stuff that rank sort of took over. Now for the Call of Duty scene, it's all about rank play. No one gives a shit about anything else because you can't. Because of skill based matchmaking, you can't just pub stomp and go for cool kill streaks and nukes and all that fun gameplay. And for the sniping community, going for clips, trick shots and stuff. COD are learning what we want, because I really enjoyed this beta when I was playing solo, when I was playing with friends. I had fun. I had a good experience. I tried a variety of different gameplay styles and they've all been fun. Did you think the game was good? Let me know in the comments. But thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Peace!